G'day and welcome back to another video. So this time I've made my way up just out of Myrtleford. Myself and Scout are camping at the Nug Nug Camping Reserve. I've just got her tied up there. You gotta have your dogs tied up so she's ready to go for a walk. But we're about to get set up here and camp here for a couple of nights, and tomorrow got a can of lunch booked in over at Dedarang at the pub, and then we'll come back here. So yeah, it's Friday afternoon. Let's get set up. All right, so if you haven't seen this trailer before, there is a build video of it on my channel. It's got the rooftop tent on there, pretty basic. Swing out tailgate, which you'll see over the course of the video. These sites are $7.50 a night. Caretaker comes around and collects the money from what I understand. So I'll just get unhooked here, big massive sites, and there's toilets nearby. And from what I can see, there's another campsite on the other side, but I picked this spot out in the open here. Might be a bit cool tonight, but I thought get that nice bit of sun out early in the morning. So I better get set up. So having the trailer at this height makes it pretty straightforward to unpack, which is a big bonus. So you're not climbing up and down and whatnot up on the roof, especially with these soft shell rooftop tents. And if you happen to find the video of me doing the build and putting it together with Ben, you'll see that I actually bought it second hand. Now I'm just going to find where these zips are. I actually bought it second hand off him. There it is. So as you can see, it's nice and easy. So I have a box at the front here with what I need to set it up. So in the box on the front of the trailer, got ladder and these poles. And then away you go. Alright, so I've got all the tent set up. I'm just now going to set up the gazebo. So I haven't used the gazebo with the kitchen and the trailer yet, so I'm going to give that a go this weekend and see how that goes. So $99 gazebo, we'll give that a shot. See how that works over the top of the kitchen, since the trailer doesn't have an awning. And then tomorrow I won't have to pack up my car awning when I go out for a drive. Alright, as you can see, I've got it all set up there now. Gazebo, trailer. Dog's bed will go underneath. Got my chair, but yeah, pretty much this is how it's going to be for the next couple of days. So it's going to work out all right. I've moved the gazebo out from the tailgate to give me a little bit of cover under there. I've crisscrossed the guy ropes in the middle, and they're all screwed in with the screw-in tent pegs. Cars there, got the fridge and that in there. About to get the stove out, set that up, and make some lunch. Alright, so it's quite hard to shoot in this light because the sun's so low, so if it's a bit glary, I apologise. But we've just been out for a drive. We went back into Myrtleford, which is only 10 or 15 minutes from here. Had to pick up a couple of things that I forgot. And then we went down to Lake Buffalo, had a look around there, didn't film anything. Come back here to camp, and it's late in the arvo and about to get that fire kicked into life. Righto, so in the front of the trailer here I've got this big box. And I brought all this wood up from home. So what I don't use I'll take back home, but I'll only take it out as I need it. How's that sun? Just noticed that setting over there behind the hill. So I'm about to get this fire going, just while I'm getting the fire stuff organised. How good those crash pad bags fit in the tailgate of the kitchen there. So I've got the stove on top. Food bags 1 and 2 and cutlery bag. Normally they've got their spot in the back of the FJ, but I got it there. We'll get your fire going, and yeah, not a bad spot. Also a spot of tennis if you want it. It's a bit hard to play tennis by yourself. Don't you reckon, Scout? So yeah, let's get this fire cranked up. Get the fire going. What do you reckon? So it's about 4:15. That sun's nearly gone behind the hill. There's already condensation on the tent and on the trailer. So it's going to be a cool night. But that's why I've got this spot here. It's up in the open here. I didn't want to go under any of the trees, but I also wanted to have that nice morning sun. So I think tomorrow's meant to be a fair bit of rain, but like I said earlier, I'm going out for lunch. Got that booked in already. So we'll go for a drive over to Dedarang. Check out the pub. I haven't been to that pub since, oh geez, had a Hilux. Probably 20 years, 21 years, 22 years ago probably. So we'll go there and then head back here. Oh, are you liking that? So anyway, that's why I'm in this open spot. And I'm not on top of anyone else either. There's 1, 2, you can see 3 camps from here. But I knew that when I was camping at this spot. Driven past so many times and never actually came in, so why not check it out? And the idea was to leave the trailer here as well. Fingers crossed it'll be alright. Alright, so I've got the veggies on. Got the steak here and the garlic. So I was going to melt the garlic in there as well. I know what's going on with this fire pit, but looks like it's on a bit of an angle, but that's all good. Won't affect the way it's cooking. Better get the fire glove. Alright, so I've got the fire glove here. Because that skillet's on an angle, don't want it sliding off onto the ground, then it becomes dog food. Alright, so we'll get that little bit of garlic there and just melt that through it. A couple of minutes. I don't know what's going on here. I had this level before. It's getting worse as I'm going. Something's happened. Anyway, should be right. Maybe I should try and fix it. Oh, I don't know if I've just made it worse. Yeah, I have. Anyway, let's just hope for the best. There we go. We got the best. So that looks pretty good. The veggies are almost done. It's been a few minutes now. Not too much heat in it. I've had the skillet on there for a bit, getting it nice and warm first. And then we'll kick back and eat it and stoke this fire up a bit. It's only early, it's pitch black. There's no one there, mate. So it's pitch black now. Pretty much. It's only about 5:30. Maybe 5:45. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, I want to sit down and have some dinner. Good morning. So we have had a bit of a sleep in this morning. It's just gone 9 o'clock, but we've just done about a 5k walk. We went back out to the main road and crossed the Buffalo River down and round and back, and there's a couple of cool wallabies and whatnot around, but time to chuck the little stove on, have a coffee, some brekkie, and then we'll look at heading across to Dedarang shortly for lunch. Oh, shortly, about 11:30, we'll head across there. Quick way to fog up your glasses. Put your head over the kettle. Did you lick that? Alright, so I've had a big day out exploring. Well, not a big day out, but out for lunch. Out with the dog this morning, then Dedarang pub for lunch. And obviously not going to film your lunch, but yeah, good feed there. Then I went over to Yak and Dander, back through Beechworth, back towards Myrtleford to get back to here. So it's now late afternoon. Fog set in for the night, so hopefully that's the end of the rain. And then tonight will just be a simple dinner of just pumpkin soup and a toasted sanger. So I've just got the fire lit up in the back there, and that'll be me and Scout for the afternoon. Not much more to report than that, other than had all the seasons in the weather-wise, but good morning. So we've been up fairly early this morning. We had quite a bit of rain last night, and the sun's trying to poke through. Got a bit of blue sky down towards Lake Buffalo end, not so much over behind us, so fingers crossed we get a bit of clear sky coming through in the next hour or two, and then I'll start packing up, make our way home. What do you reckon? So yeah, enjoy this coffee, have some brekkie, and make the big trip home. So I got myself a set of these screw-in tent pegs. I got them before I went to Southend for the beach camp earlier this year, but never thought I'd get them. Got them, rode them. You helping? Just like that, we're done. So just while I'm doing this, another beauty of this campsite, you've got the creek just down the side here. I'll drop some footage over the top of what that looks like. So on a warm day, that'd be pretty cool. You can also head down the bridge down there near the Buffalo River. There's a little track down the side. You could quite easily, just on a warm day, head down there, jump on some lilos, and cruise down to the bridge at the main road, I'm guessing, and jump out. So I've been down there walking the dog in the morning. It's nice and wide. There's actually quite a decent swimming hole down there as well. Now it's not too exciting packing up, but I don't mind seeing how other people do their pack ups. Like I said, once I get these struts sorted, this is going to be so much better. So they're in. That's the trailer done. So the beauty of the tent being at this height makes packing up so easy, which is the idea when we set it up. And just a matter of walking around it, undoing all these poles and folding it in, and they all get stored in the box on the front of the trailer. So purpose built. There it is. Dropped a magnet before for my microphone, and I just found it. If you're wondering what it is, this tiny little thing on the grass. So yeah, we'll get this packed up, get home dried out. Alright, so I got the trailer all packed up. I had a little bit of trouble with it wet, just trying to tuck it in, but got it all in there. It's not too wet, but just some of the canvas. Didn't want to play the game. Got to lube the zips up, hook up, head out. Alright, I should have been recording that. I almost put that straight under there, and you can't see with the rubbish bag. But we'll get that tow ball locked in. And then we'll get ready for the drive back. Whether I do some sightseeing on the way home. Might even go to Glenrowan. Something to do. Oh, so there we go. That there. That spins around.